Hi, but it's 214 React here, and today we're going to be looking at the Unreal 98 prototype remaster in Unreal Engine 4. As you can see here, I'm on dsogaming.com, and there's a YouTuber that's released a prototype on the Unreal Engine 4, and it's playable. I only heard about this the other week, never heard of it before. It's got proper gameplay mechanics in it, and it has finished map with AI routines. You see their YouTube channel here, Exo7341, and there's a link to a Google Drive link there. I will link in the description the link to this article. I have downloaded it myself and I'm going to give it a play so we can actually see what could have been if they actually ever did an official Unreal 98 remake. So I've downloaded it, I've unpacked it, so let's dive right in and see what it's like. There's a couple of other things I needed to do to get this to work. Because I have an Oculus Rift, it kept trying to launch Oculus software with it for some annoying reason. So I made a shortcut and put no HMD at the end of it, which appears to allow it to load without any issues. I was also trying to add in invert mouse and higher FOV, but these settings don't seem to work even under game user settings and input INI, so we're going to have to suffer with low FOV and non-inverted mouse, which isn't great for me, but whatever, I can get used to it for this video. Other than that, the only thing you really need to do is to just download the file, open it and extract it and run this exe. It's only really if you have a VR headset, it seems you need to disable the VR mode, because on my laptop, which doesn't have a VR headset, I didn't have this problem. Anyway, let's dive in. Alright, it's looking promising so far. So you got a selection of 7 levels here with varying levels of completion. Let's take a look at the options. So we've got mouse sensitivity, music volume, and that's it. Okay, so there's a bit of an explanation there. This came out in 2021 and somehow never heard of it. Some special thanks. Demo limitations, no saves loads, no player deaths, no ammo pickups, no fall damage, and all weapons from the start. Okay, fair enough. Let's start off on the Vortex Rikers. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. I think it also just sets itself to the resolution of your desktop, so this should be running in 4K, and it looks like it is. The FOV feels like it's at about 70 though, and yeah, it's non-inverted, so it's gonna make me feel just a little bit nauseous, but I'm gonna work through it. So here we go. We've got some pretty nice looking textures and stuff here, some nice shaders on the floor, all the sound effects seem to be in place. Unfortunately, it's not Unreal Engine 5, so I don't think there's the ability to switch on any ray tracing. It'd be cool to see some real-time reflections in that monitor there. Got some missing textures here. Oh, look, there's the... oh, there's some completely, like, missing geometry up here by the looks of it. It looks like there's a scar hiding up there. So I think this is the area where you can execute the prisoner in the normal game. There's nothing here at the moment, which is fair enough. Back up to the top. Some nice shadowing. Translator has no text. Ooh, boy. It's also got dodging on by default, which is going to drive me insane. Oh, this looks really nice. So I wonder why there was a scar up here. Strange. Might be used later in the level. So we've got the armor here. Oh, look at these reflections on the floor. All screen space reflections, but still look pretty damn good. There's no need to press that button. I wonder if that's even interactable. Yeah, it is, but it doesn't do anything. So this does give an idea of what it could look like. Oh god, it looks good. And the keyboard's backwards. Looks like the keyboard from the original Resident Evil. And look at the texture like repeating itself. That's funny. Not a criticism. I know this is just a small prototype that's been whipped up, so it's absolutely fair enough. Oh boy. It's really difficult to play non-inverted, let me tell you that. And low FOV. Holy god. So let's head out here. Nice cube maps there. See, I don't think it would take that much effort for Epic to just, well, they don't seem to want to acknowledge Unreal at all, but it wouldn't be hard for them to just do a remaster. So the fact that they're, I don't know, it's just annoying. It's frustrating. But this is still cool. And there we go, there's the scar. Looks like the original game model, but with some extra like Phong shading and stuff over the top. Oh, wow, okay. Oh boy, let's look at the weapons. Okay, there's the Enforcer. Oh, there's a fully redone model as well. Oh, that looks really nice and very authentic. And there's the Stinger. ASMD. Oh, that's just the original. Rocket launcher. Ooh, the 8-ball, sorry. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a really nice redone model. Oh, that's really, really nice. Flat cannon's just the original, but with some extra shading on it. And the Ripper, same. Bio rifle, the same. Sniper rifle, the same. And the minigun is the same. So it looks like only a few weapons have been remade with new textures and models, which is fair enough. Oh, yeah, cool. Little spin there. Oh. Scroll up doesn't work to switch weapons. There we go. So I can only scroll down to switch weapons or use the number keys. Oh, that looks cool. Oof. Okay, we're just about to head into the outside bit. Again, another missing texture there. Oh, okay, so there is no outside bit. We're straight into the mines. Let's go through here. I just love that lighting. Oh, bit of armor. Oh, that blue lighting is really nice. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at the glowing eyes. Look at that muzzle flash. I know playing inverted may seem weird to some people, but to me, playing non-inverted is just, it really makes me feel ill. But I'm going to power through. I'm going to power through. Oh yeah, of course. I wonder what the hell that was. Oh man, this looks so good. It just shows the potential. Oh, look at that metal texture there. Oh, that's real nice. Down we go. Ooh, look at that glowing lava. Oh. Reminds me a bit of the RTX we do. Yeah, definitely reminds me of RTX. The extra glow, but it looks even better. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is the scar bit. So let's get a bigger, better weapon. Looks like the Dinger's a redone model. Oh, we're going to get the 8-ball. And the 8-ball looks really good. It looks like it's the very early DNA of the rocket launcher. So I wonder if this section is scripted to actually work fully. Oh, look, there's screen spatial fraction of my gun there. Huh. So these lights should be... Whoa! There we go. Yep, this bit is all scripted. So this bit is going to be a flashing light warning. Yep, flashing lights. It appears like the... Whoa! Oh my god. Whew. The scar just spawned behind me and didn't do anything. Okay, we head out here. As you can see, my aim is horrendously bad. So it's no exaggeration when I say I struggle with non-inverted. Oh. This looks so good. It's also making me think of what a Unreal Tournament remake would look like, especially in Unreal 5.1. Imagine that. With like all the nanite stuff, lumen. Oh man, it'd be great. It'd be so good. There we go. Oh my god. The dodging is so sensitive. So I think some of the AI is a bit broken. Let's see how far we can get on this bit. So far this is reasonably complete. But I can understand why the... Look at those shadows as well, so good. I can understand why the person making it didn't go any further with it. But it is a shame. It's a real shame. Good thing is I can't die, so... I just love the shader effects and stuff. They all look so good. Wow, look at that. That is seriously bright. Oh man, all these metal pipes and stuff. It looks so good. Even a UE4 remake would be awesome of Unreal and Unreal Tournament. Let alone 5.1. Imagine just what you could do with it. There we go. All the shadowing just really makes a huge difference, even with the original models. Oh, look at that shadowing there. That looks really nice. Again, more metallic textures, physically based rendering and stuff. Looks like, again, some issues with AI, some issues with collision. But again, this is a prototype, so it makes sense. Oh, those dirt textures, really nice. Oh, just a glowing block there. That looks like something to do with the level editor, maybe. You can see which ones are going to break. That's quite funny. It's actually quite handy. A bit of Z fighting there. Again, fair enough. Oh, no. Oh, for the love of God. See this? Again, that's why I turn dodging off. Because dodging always makes you land in the lava. I don't think the gnarly work. Oh, maybe they do. No, they don't. Oh, so cool. Some really nice effects. It's a good what-if scenario. Oh look, the fan doesn't work. That fan's supposed to like drag you into it and kill you. Yeah, it's a good what-if scenario if they remade this. Oh, it would be so good. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go, on to the next bit. So 3 out of 7 down. The Vortex Rikers wasn't very long at all. I imagine the outside areas may have had some problems. So I think this is all going to be internal areas. Ooh. Okay. Some nice wavy lava there. There's definitely some seriously broken AI. Okay. So I think that might be a bit broken. It looks like I just fell right through that. So let's go to Cran 4. Again, we're getting into the levels now where the percentage of completion was really low. So there's going to be a lot of missing textures and stuff. Oh, here we go. So yeah, this is very bare bones. I think that's the end of that. Down this corridor here. Yep. Okie dokie. So yeah, this is where it starts to get really bare bones. So that's Cran 4. Try Outpost. So this area has some really nice textures to it. And I'm underwater. But there's no underwater effect. So you can't tell. I just love all the normal mapping on the weapon there. Really cool. It looks like I'm taking damage. And my health has gone into the minus. Some screen space ambient occlusion there. Get to see some water though. Ooh. That's some cool water. Although the water looks a bit Fortnite-y. Maybe that's just the default setting. Again, I think this might be... Oh! See, it would make the area so much more atmospheric as well with the new lighting systems. There's only so far reshape can go. Oh, some Z fighting between broken textures there. My god, that's bright. Whoa, that's bright. What's in there? Is that a person? Nope. Oh, there we go. This level's gone a bit further than I thought. God, these textures are so nice. They remind me a bit of the super duper high textures for Unreal Gold and UT. Movement with really low FOV like that. Ugh. There's a lot of lifts around it. Oh, it's supposed to be like a floating ship there. That's funny. I'm guessing since only like a few people worked on this, yeah, it was quite a monumental effort. So it makes sense that there's a lot not completed. I also think now that... Whoa. I also think now that Unreal Tournament 4 is now completely gone from the Epic Store. So if you manage to save a copy of it from your gaming folder, you can go into the description and there's a link to something called UT4 UU, which allows you to play it with the game files offline. And I think actually might be a multiplayer component as well that allows you to completely bypass the Epic Store and allow you to play it without it. So you can still actually play the game if you were lucky enough to download the installation files from the Epic Store before the game was removed. In fact, if you downloaded it, they may still be there. It just might not be visible in the Epic Store anymore. I barely ever fire up the Epic Store, so I'm not actually sure. But I think it is gone. And the other Unreal games, as well as a bunch of other old Epic's games, have been completely removed from all storefronts, including GOG and Steam. Which sucks. Really, really sucks that they're just removing games like that for no reason. They cite the fact it's due to server shutdowns, but I highly doubt that was costing them a lot, and a lot of the games were single player anyway. So this area is completely untextured, but still gives you an idea of what some of the cool particle effects could be, and some of the lighting could be like. Oh man, I'd love to see an outside area from Unreal 98 in a modern engine. Oh. And I've fallen into the abyss. My god, that light is so bright. So that was Outpost. So let's go to Bluff Eversmoking. Okay, we got some Half-Life 1 textures on the floor here. Oh my. Yeah, we're really getting into the realms of not quite complete. Again, not a complaint. This was just a small project done by a small number of people, so it's still really, really cool. Oh, let's get a look at these textures here. Really nice normal mapping on that. Imagine that, but with like nanite. Oof. Oh man. I really would love to see Unreal be remade. I really would. Unreal and Unreal Tournament in a single pack. Remade. Unreal Engine 5.1. Oh boy. That would be amazing. In fact, just the Unreal Anthology just redone in UE 5.1, including a finished version of Unreal 4. Yep, that would be amazing. I know it's never going to happen, but I can dream. I can dream. Because I think in 2006 there was a DVD release called the Unreal Anthology, and that had Unreal, Unreal Tournament, Unreal 2, and Unreal Tournament 2004 all in it. A lot of nostalgia there. Nearly 20 years ago when I got that at college. Wow. And it would be cool to have another anthology which has everything in it. Now, the one thing I usually forget to mention is that they are actually releasing Unreal Tournament 3 as a free-to-play... Yeah, I know. A free-to-play game, I think, on the Epic Store, which is so strange to remove everything. So yeah, to remove everything, citing shutting down server costs, but then to bring back UT3 as a free-to-play thing... Oh, I don't get it. I imagine they want to monetize it in some way, which means it's not going to be great. And who knows, maybe they'll surprise us and come out with a remaster of the original games, but at this point, I really doubt it. Okay, I think this level is reached its end, so let's go beyond. We're up to Gnarly Castle. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. We actually get a bit of an outsidey sort of area. Oh, listen to those sound effects. The blue crystals in the water there. So there's the previous area, which just leads into the void. Let's go out. Let's do this. There we go. The castle that we all remember. It's got some textures on it, but it's mostly untextured. Oh man, that looks so good. Haha. Bio rifle blobs are just little golf balls. Go for a big golf ball. The light from this is cool though. Oh, there is no secondary attack. Okay. Oh man. I would love to even just seeing the Gnarly Castle like camera move around bit from the intro of Unreal would be so cool. Just to see that in Unreal 5.1 or even 4. So much potential. God damn. Oh, here we go. Zoom works on the sniper rifle. Minigun both modes works on that. Primary and secondary works on that weapon. Enforcer primary and secondary works. Stinger primary and secondary work. Yeah, there's been quite a lot of work put into this. Try the ASMD. Hey, look at the low poly lighting there on the ASMD. That's so funny. Almost looks like flat shading. It's like the old school effect there for the ASMD secondary. Or the tertiary fire, I should say. Imagine that done with a really nice modern shader effect in UE 5.1. And yeah, that is about it, I think. That's about all the content. Oh man, it's so good. Yeah, the Ripper works. Primary fire works, secondary doesn't. So yeah, there's quite a bit working in this, and it gives, like I said, a glimpse of what could be possible. Anyway, there's a link to the article that talks about this. There's also a link to the person who made this, their YouTube channel. It's worth checking out. Check out some of my other videos. I do quite a few videos on games, including Unreal and Unreal Tournament. I also do videos on tech projects involving Raspberry Pi and Arduino, so check those out as well if you're interested. Stick around for future videos. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know what your memories of Unreal are. Again, links in the description to more information. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.